Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and start this because if I don't, then I'm never going to. I've tried to start a vlog about 5 times in the past, and I've either psyched myself out or psyched myself out. So I'm just gonna get on with it. This video is going to be a little bit of a review. I figured that would be a pretty easy in to the whole vlogging thing. But I'm just going to start off with a little bit of an introduction. Who am I? What do I do? Why the hell am I here? That kind of situation. So I am about to be / am a CNA. I hold a job as a CNA, but I am on the last leg of getting my certification. I still have to go in and take the written test on the 16th. And if I pass that, then I'm good to go. I've already passed the skills test. I may make a video about the testing process itself a little bit later after I've finished both steps. But right now, I will go take that. Honestly, there's no reason why I shouldn't pass it, as long as I paid attention in class, and I feel like I did. So I'm gonna go take that on the 16th, and then I will be a CNA legitimately and have the certification. After that, I am going to be applying for LPN programs in my area, starting in November through January, and then the program should start in March. So I am on my way to be, absolute end goal is to become a nurse practitioner. I would like to be in acute care, but that's still quite a ways away, so things could change. I could change my mind, opportunities could pop up. Anyway, whatever. So that's the end goal. But for now, I am focusing on the ladder to get there. So it'll be CNA, LPN, RN, BSN, and then NP. It'll be a pretty long road, but I'm excited for it. Each step should be a learning experience, and basically this is an appealing track for me because you learn through experience as well as education. So you're not just getting a ton of book knowledge all at one time and then expected to go out and just do it. You're getting some book knowledge, some real life experience, book knowledge, real life experience. And I realize that we have clinicals in all of our programs and all that stuff, but it's a little bit different whenever that is your job and you are then responsible for what is happening. Clinicals are more of like a experience what you will be doing, and then having the job in it is you are doing this. So I do enjoy that there is the small pressure each step rather than the huge pressure at the end of all of it together. Anyway, let's get to this review. What I want to be reviewing is a brand called Clove, which I found after my first weekend. I worked doubles, or I did. So I started off at this assisted living center, and I worked doubles on the weekends. As of yesterday, that changed, but I would go in at 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday morning, and then I would stay until 11 p.m. And it was a really long shift. And a little bit of history on me. I have had 4 knee surgeries already. I am only 22 and I've had 4 knee surgeries. Anyway, my legs are not the best, and I realize that I'm going into nursing and it's going to suck, but I'm just going to try and find any way that I can to make it better. I work out, or at least I try to strengthen the muscles around my knees so that they don't have as much pressure on them, that sort of thing. Anyway, shoes. These are the ones that I got. They are the gray matter shoes, but they really look white. Like whenever you get close to them, there is a little bit of a gray to them, but really they're like white and purple. I love these. So I was wearing some shoes that I got from Ross that were comfortable. They had like a super foamy sole. I loved them, but they didn't offer a whole lot of support. Anyway, regularly after Saturday, I would be exhausted. My legs would be so tired. I would get home, pass out, and then wake up at 6:30 the next morning and just be in pain having to get out of bed. Since I started wearing these, Saturday is not so bad. Sunday still sucks. Like once I get to about 5 p.m. on Sunday, walking is painful, but that will get better with the, getting my legs used to the kind of walking that I'm going to be doing. This is my first CNA job, so I don't expect it to just be magically better whenever I get a new pair of shoes, but these seriously have helped. Whenever I would give showers, my feet would be drenched. These are waterproof, so my feet are not drenched anymore. They don't have shoelaces, which is wonderful. They have the little tabby guys up here. Love that. And they're just really comfortable. The one thing that I would say is my big toe like hits the top up here, and I don't, like, it's not pushing up against the front. Like, I know these aren't too small, but they hit like the top up here. And I don't know if it's just because I have like a fat foot, or if it just gets a little like puffy throughout the day, or what goes on. Maybe they're just not worn in enough. I know that these are a little tight whenever you first get them. Also, these are regularly $130. I bought them used for $70, and whenever I say used, I mean this girl wore them for like an hour, and that's it. So find yourself a deal, try these guys out. Along with them, I got these, she gave me the pens and the little clippy guys that come with. The pens are amazing. We have magnetic name badges, so I don't need these, but I'm sure I will whenever I start down the LPN course. Anyway, they're good to have. I recommend a pen for sure that is your own if you go into like a CNA job. A couple other recommendations I had. I know this was a review video, but just as like a side note, get yourself some pens. I don't necessarily recommend ones that have like a cap to them. You really want the clicky pens, because then you can just pull it out of your pocket, click, and write. But I do 100% recommend getting a little notebook. This one is like, I don't know, $1. Anyway, whenever you go to residence rooms, you're going to have to take notes. Whenever you do your 2-hour checks on some residents, you're going to have to jot down how they were until you've been in the game long enough where you can just remember. Also, whenever like I get weights in the mornings, I need to know. I'm not going to remember. Normally, whenever you go in to get a weight, they have something else that they need some help doing. And that is totally fine. I am perfectly fine helping them, but if I don't write down their weight before we do this activity that they need help with, I don't remember how much they weighed. So, notebook, if your memory sucks like mine does. These, I really like these because they write really, really well. They're the Papermate, they're like the felt tip pens. I may use these for like charting at the end, but I'll use one of these pens for sure. There was a purple one, and I currently have it in my scrubs. But those I'll use whenever it's like the day-to-day tasks. But other than that, I want to say welcome to my channel. I'm going to try to make some day in my life vlogs to see if I can fit those in. I'm really awkward still with the camera. I'm sure if anyone is just starting out their channel, they can relate to that. But I will come around, and whenever I do, there's going to be so much more content. I'm excited about it. Really, I just want to document my process since I am taking the little steps piece by piece. There's not a lot of that on YouTube, and I know that I seek guidance from others whenever I'm pursuing a path, and since that wasn't extremely available to me, I would like to help make that available to someone else. So if you are wanting to become a RN and you're starting from CNA, my channel can help you. I realize that I'm going beyond that, hopefully, but it'll still document that process up until that point. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know what my steps are, the process that I go through, how it all goes, what it all looks like, and hopefully I can help someone out with their process as well. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope if you do try this brand that you love them as much as I do. I would not recommend a light colored shoe if you are a CNA, LPN, whatever. The one that I really wanted was the like aqua, I think it's called. It's like the navy blue, whatever color. I really wanted those, but these were the used ones and they were the gray matter ones, and I really wanted to try out the brand before I spent double the money on a pair of shoes. But that's all. I am not sponsored by them at all. I just think that shoes are important in our line of work, and I found a good brand and I just wanted to share it with everyone. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video.